Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to another video. I was gonna make a kind of like a news video today because it seems we have gotten finally the release of Annerose. I was gonna make one I think yesterday, but I came back from class and I was quite tired to be completely honest. Um, but yeah, it seems that for a few things, for example. The festivals are kind of gone at this point. I just know they were only going to last for like a day or so. Eh, either way, I think they were kind of not bad in my opinion. I would definitely recommend checking out the current banners. I personally think that the most interesting one currently is Annerose. And as I said before, we have the festival selection banner from last year's New Year's festival. And last year's festival selection banner. And now we have Zeta and Epsilon. If you haven't already check them out. I've made a video on it. Recommend checking it out. I'm gonna make a quick thing. My personal favorite so far is Epsilon, at least character-wise. I do understand that Zeta's actually really good DPS-wise. I have seen some stuff on I think the Reddit for Eminence and Shadow, a Master of Garden. But either way, so we got a new red unit, a new attack unit. I want to make a bit of a news on this because we did get her. I believe she is considered as a. Oh, that's an interesting name. I didn't even know that's a full name. Nikthyssen. If I said that wrong, let me know in the comments below. But either way, let's see. She is a boost attack based on the number of humans. So I think the way she sounds like she's gonna be increasing the attack depending on the amount of humans. So if you have 1, it's probably lower than if you have 5. Which in actual practice is definitely harder, but not as bad as you'd expect. At least, and probably for red it is. Maybe not necessarily that bad, but some of the yep. Okay, so red human. Tank, her as well. Oh, okay. It's actually not that bad. I think oh, yeah, no, you're missing 1 human for, like, healing, unless you use Cherry. I think Cherry does actually count. I don't know, I think there's a particular Cherry that they have, but I don't know if I have her. But, yeah, so, yeah, actually, not as bad as what I expected for Team Comp. I think the hardest one to me has always been, just, I think, green. Oh, yeah, green, I think. Because if I compare it to my, the ones I have support for, right? So I'm missing green to this day. Yeah, I need her. I need Epsilon. Green Epsilon for that. So, hottest musician Epsilon, I guess. That's a name. That or Cherry, I think. I don't know which one is better. I might have to check it. For Shadow Garden characters, probably is going to be her. Yeah, I think she's probably going to be the best bet for that. I have enough tanks of every other character type, I think, at this point. But, yeah, I digress. Let me check out the thing. I wasn't going to make too much of a video on this, because I kind of want to just go over the news. So it's going to be its own video, I think. But yeah, if you haven't checked it out, we have the Annerose has released her own banner. There wasn't anything particularly happening other than the material quest campaign. If you haven't already done so, you want to do your monster quests. And you're getting double the amount, so make sure to do them daily. They are free, of course. Let's see. Because I was going to check this out a little bit more, but there's like nothing particularly interesting about the new packages on stuff. I know like what was it? I know for a fact that like the Dark Knight duel kind of ended recently, so that's kind of where it ended. I think we're about to get according to like calendar. I don't think it's coming quite yet, but I know we should be doing a sanctuary, but we're getting a sanctuary soonish. So we're switching over from yellow to green. on Sunday. Yeah. If you haven't already done the Yellow Sanctuary, you have about a couple of days left, so make sure to do them. I think actually tomorrow's the last day, at least for EST. I wasn't sure quite how they have it, but I think it's like a little bit early, around 2 is where they ended, I think. I mean, you can just look at the timer and how long you have. Let me double check it. I haven't done this myself. I was gonna do that, just I haven't got around to. But I mean, you have about a day and a half left, or 2-ish days left. So make sure to do that. We also have what was it? So we have the Chronicles double drop rate. We also have the we have the double drop rate. We have the double XP quest from Monster Hunt. So I think it includes most stuff. No, that's not it. No, yeah, that's just every drop from like Material quests. These are just kind of Material quests. Because I know some of them actually give you double XP from just actually like the quests and storyline and stuff. It doesn't happen always, but that is the kind of thing. The double item drop rate is kind of a thing in hard quests. I do believe if you're just kind of doing the hard quests, do not use your stamina on these, because I believe from like even personal experience, it's been actually probably better to do the double material quests. So save them until you possibly need them, so you're just using your daily stamina. So do not do these, because I've actually, unless you really needed it and on large quantities and have the energy kind of daily experience, you can go ahead with this, but it's not good. At least not from personal experience. So I think you should be taking these. I think personally it's like hasn't been as good with the hard quests, at least not yet for me. It's been really like kind of like drop in the bucket or give or take. Really strange. That kind of makes sense. Either way, I think that's kind of just it for the news. Pardon me for it being a kind of a short one. Not much to say. It's kind of been like a couple of dead weeks so far, other than like the quest event. I haven't done a how to beat this thing yet, but that video's coming. I literally just kind of have to probably summon on the banner itself. I think I'm gonna make that video soonish. I'm at least gonna summon on Epsilon, I think. And I'll do it before that, so we have a couple of days to do that stuff. And I hope you've been doing your daily quests, because you do get some rewards for that stuff. Yeah, just make sure to do your dailies on this stuff. You get like 500 of each. It builds up, because I already bought most of the stuff I need from the exchange quest, so make sure to do those things. I bought most of the already things. Also get the Phantasm gems from that. You also make sure to do them, because you do get like gems from this. About 500ish, I think. I don't remember how many it was, but about 500ish. And if you're missing some shards, go for these ones as well. Because they're actually like a big mass on these. I haven't gotten some of these, so it's kind of nice. And if you don't know, if you get the full amount, you actually can unlock the characters. For those that don't know, it's actually kind of like a pretty neat thing that they made. So essentially, if you So if you get 135 shards of this particular character, which can be done from this quest or whatever quest you're doing, you get the character. You can just unlock the character, which is pretty neat given the fact that it's really easy to just kind of run out of gems. Though the dupes kind of start stacking up, from my understanding. It is kind of something you have to just keep on the lookout. But yeah, that's kind of it. Y'all have a good day. Pardon for taking so long. Y'all have a good one, and stay solid.